Tempest, an anomaly in the world of slime. The founder and king of the Tempest Federation, a demon lord of Octagram, the transcendent slime with the ultimate skill of void god Azathoth, known far and wide as the Chaos Creator.
Veldora is attacked by his older sister, Velgrynd. Fearing that Rimuru will be affected, he cuts the connection with him. Rimuru, knowing the situation, he goes to Veldora. Veldora was attacked and had his mind manipulated. Rimuru faces two true dragons alone.
Was as good a moment as any, as well as a small test. I made an attack towards Velgrynd. A single strike from that sword had pierced the heavens and split the seas. Literally, the deadly shockwave bore no resemblance to the swing of a sword, and it severed Velgrynd's wings in the middle of his evasion. Rimuru in the real story dies countless times, but is always saved by the heroine Chloe, who alters the timelines to always save her beloved.
Feldway grieved and hated humans on Earth. No, not just humans. Not just humans, but elves, dwarves, beastmen, and even Majin. He hated all demi-humans, that is to say, all of humanity. So he wanted to destroy them. The people who took Veldanava from us don't deserve to live. He would unite the world Veldanava had created with his own hands, and then he would condemn those who have committed the greatest crimes. That was Feldway's conclusion. He would take the world favored by the god Veldanava and dye it into his own color. He would destroy its diversity in order to create a world of his own. Lord Veldanava, if you want to punish me, then punish me. That is what I want. Now hurry, or there will be no more worlds.
I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them. They're like animals. And I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
Now everything that was in my way is gone. And everyone else still knows me. It's only a matter of time before I get rid of the police. What do you think of that, El? This is my perfect victory! That's right! I
Essa piranha, essa
climax of the series, the enigmatic Ivarage emerges as the primary antagonist, a being shrouded in mystery and menace. Originating from the unfathomable depths of space, or perhaps even from the liminal edges of existence itself, Ivarage embodies the essence of calamity personified. Though veiled in obscurity, his very existence is synonymous with catastrophe, an entity devoid of volition, driven solely by the primal instinct for devastation. Not even the legendary Feldway.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like what's easy. Don't get me dirty. Love on me. Love on me.
人間と魔物との調和。これだ。これだよ。リムル様も食べるっすか？おうよ。なんせこの体には味覚があるからな。
いっぱい食べたらおっぱいも育つですかね。
こちらベルドラ君です。ちょっと人見知りだけど仲良くしてあげてください。
Did you know that naming a primordial is one of the most dangerous things that you can do in tensura? Primordials are immensely powerful, ancient beings whose strength and pride far surpass even the demon lords. Not only did Rimuru successfully name Diablo, but also name the three demonesses. What Rimuru accomplished goes far beyond what could be called reckless or overly confident. It's an act of sheer audacity that defies belief.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
の名前にふさわしく俺の役に立ってくれ。Diablo's onslaught began. Feldway's art was deflected by Diablo's claw scissors. They were clearly on a different level, but the fact that they didn't take that into account was terrifying. Feldway, who had been overwhelming them until now, was being one-sidedly pushed back. It was impossible not to be dumbfounded, and finally, the time to settle things had come. End of World Requiem. Diablo's full power attack had caused Feldway to fall to the ground. It was wonderful, but an unbelievable feat. The Angel army led by Feldway had already collapsed. However, the threat had not vanished. Velzard, the eldest sister of True Dragon, whose motive remained unclear, the rampaging Million, and Feldway, who is controlling her. Furthermore, the existence of the worst beast, the world-destroying dragon Ivarage. All of these were directly linked to the world's crisis. In the midst of a situation allowing no room for error, the members of Tempest and their allies struggled across various locations, believing in Rimuru's return. And finally, the worst beast begins to move. With its servants, Ivarage descended upon the Celestial Palace. a gateway to alternate realms. The vast gate, typically closed and guarded, was inexplicably open. No one could stop Ivarage's advance. Leading an army of hellish beings, the innocent yet malevolent god strode forward across dimensions. Ivarage had discovered fragments of the Axis world, remnants tied to Star King Dragon Veldanava. Fueled by hatred for those Veldanava loved, Ivarage vowed to destroy everything. Centered around the world-destroying dragon Ivarage, the vast swarm of cryptid beasts was an apocalyptic force. The evolution and naming of its subordinates spread unprecedented malevolence, granting overwhelming power to its minions. These creatures, exceeding disaster-class threats, numbered in the thousands. Their combined might signified the arrival of the end. With pure malice, Ivarage and its army marched forward, determined to consume everything and reclaim its lost perfection.